Hi team. In this video I am going to demonstrate how to do around about 5 minutes of somatic shaking, and this exercise is designed to help you express any sensations that you have had in response to feeling stressed, angry, frustrated, overwhelmed, embarrassed, any of those emotions that may have activated your fight-flight response, even in just small moments, and you can still feel some of that activation in your system. Often what we're told to do is that we need to calm down. But before we can calm down properly in a way that is actually nourishing and for our nervous system, we need to express and release some of that energy, that sympathetic activated energy that is in our nervous system already. And one of the great ways that we can do this is through exploring shaking movements. Shaking is also really advantageous at times if you have experienced any of those emotions as well, but instead of feeling more activated, you felt more shut down, more disassociated, more numb and disconnected from yourself, from others and from the environment. And the reason for that is that it helps to upregulate, can help to bring you back on board and to put some energy back into the system, which is often also what's needed as well if you're leaning more towards that freeze state when you experience stress. Now, as this video is trauma informed, I want to remind you that you can stop and pause it at any time. If you feel like it's too much for you, you can pause it and take a rest, take care of yourself, make sure that you are well resourced, that you also orient to your environment and that you are in what you deem to be a safe environment to do this. And when you have the capacity, you can give it a try, just knowing full well that you can stop at any time. Another thing is that this exercise, I'm doing it as a able-bodied person, which means that I'm demonstrating whilst I'm standing up and I don't have any injuries. So if you have any injuries or you have less physical ability, you can always take a seat or adapt it, see how you can adapt what I am going to demonstrate within your limits of ability. This exercise is also not a substitute or a replacement for working with a somatic coach around your trauma or around any of your stress and dysregulation. It's an exercise that I'm sharing with you for demonstration purposes. And if you do need some support on your healing journey, my name is Donna Louise and I'm a trauma trained somatic practitioner, a functional breathwork coach, a clinical EFT practitioner, and I'm also a trainee counsellor. So let's begin, shall we? So I'm going to start by gently moving my fingers and moving my feet gently. We're not just going to go into this activity full pelt. We need to gently stimulate the body and the sensations. And so I'm going to allow this shaking now to move up the arms and towards the elbows, moving now towards the knees. So I'm just shaking out each leg, lifting it up for you to see. Although it is good to kind of lift and shake your legs in different directions and your body. And then I'm going to bring in some of the shoulders, looking around, taking in my environment, noticing my breath. Bringing my arms up, I'm just doing whatever I feel called to do. Moving my shoulders front and back, side to side. Feeling into the hips. I'm making some circles. I'm just going to gently start bouncing from one leg to the other. And I can shake one arm, and then I can shake the other arm. Shake both arms to the front, to the back. We're trying to get into the nooks and crannies of the body, of the nervous system, to release any tension, bringing in the neck, Release, integrate, process any tension that we might be feeling, that might be stuck. I'm just doing some hip circles and moving, twisting to one side, then twisting to the other side, going down, making it a little bit stronger, making some waves now with the body. Again, only doing what feels safe and good for you. Breathing in, grounding down on the exhale. Breathing in, allowing out some sighs. And then allowing yourself to make it a little bit stronger. Go 10 or 20% stronger than you were before. And play around with the shaking motions. So you can do some pulsating. You can go up and down and make some waves. You can do some circles, jiggling. Really getting into the body, going down to the floor, leaning over to one side and then the other. Exploring the space behind you, above you. Experiment with some shimmies, some jiggles. And now if you want, you can make it a little bit stronger. Go, do what feels good for you without over-exerting yourself. Remember to be gentle, nourishing with your body. Oh. One last full body shake out. Oh. Allowing the vocal cords to come in. Oh. And then allowing yourself to reduce the intensity, lifting one leg and then the other, still shaking, but now gently, really gently, like when we first started. Breathing in, sighing out, breathing in, sighing out, grounding down, breathing in, and just now I'm just gently swaying from side to side. You can put your hands on your heart. Feel the warmth of your hands into your chest. Breathing in, grounding down. You can also give yourself a nice hug. I've got some yawns coming, which is also a really good sign. My body is releasing some stress, my vagus nerve is releasing some stress, and now I'm just feeling cold. So I'm taking your 2 fingers from each hand and placing one in front and one behind the ear, and gently rubbing and massaging here. You can grab this side of your neck and just gently pull down. This is stimulating and massaging and soothing the vagus nerve. Just behind the neck and then pulling forward at the diagonal, gently. You can feel more yawns come in. You might feel like you need to yawn or cough or pass gas. I'm now feeling I need to stretch. And it's important that you try and listen to what your body wants you to do and follow what your interoceptive cues are asking you to do. You can see what mine are asking me. Rotating, my neck, up my shoulders, and that's it. Whew. One final audible exhale there. And that was a quick, how long was that? 8 minutes shakeout. The little stretch and some other somatic exercises as well. I invite you now to tune into how do you feel now? I feel a lot more present and a lot more grounded, and I'm even feeling, optimistic, a little bit of joy. It's a nice feeling energized, gently energized and grounded. I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel or sharing it with a friend. If you've got any questions, any comments, any concerns, go ahead and pop them in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. And until the next video, take very good care.